This is a very emotional day for our organization as we transition and realign services in the city of Windsor. This cross is on a journey from this location to our new site, which is at the Tay4 campus on Prince Road, and that will be Hotel-Dieu Grace Hospital. So this cross is on that journey with us to our new location.
I just wrote a story about the history of this hospital, how it dates back 125 years. It was built by sisters, and some people are a little sad that some of that history is now being shifted to another location.
I can understand that emotion and that sentiment. The decision by the sponsor of this organization and the board was that they really supported the realignment of services in Windsor. And to your point about the 125 years of history, the hallmark of that 125 years has been the sisters' responsiveness to community needs and their ongoing focus on a ministry for the vulnerable and the needy. And so the opportunity to have the programs and services on the Tay4 campus speak to that mission and that ministry. It will be Hotel-Dieu Grace Healthcare, Hotel-Dieu Grace to recognize our history and our founders, healthcare to signify a new role.
Why not leave the artifacts here? Why ship them over?
Well, let's differentiate between historical artifacts and religious symbols. Religious symbols will go with the new organization because that will become a Catholic healthcare organization. This site will no longer be a Catholic healthcare site. And there are a number of conditions that an organization needs to meet to be considered Catholic. So the religious symbols are going. The historical artifacts are in our archives. In conjunction with the archivist of the religious hospitals, a determination will be made what happens with those. Some will stay here, some may go to the Windsor Museum, and some may go back to Kingston.
The chapel's going to be decommissioned as well? And why is that?
Because by the same token, this is no longer a Catholic healthcare site. For this to be a Catholic healthcare organization, it needs to be sponsored by either a congregation or a sponsor organization. In this case, it's Catholic Health International. It has to be recognized by the bishop as an apostle of the Catholic Church. It has to have a focus on spiritual and faith-based care, and it has to have a prominence of religious symbols. That won't be the case here. That will be the case at Tay4.
What can you say to the protesters out here today? What's happening?
I understand and appreciate the sentiment and the emotions. I fully understand that.